Well, lordy, lordy. As you can see, I went off and did a thing. Never once thought, hey, I need a pizza oven. But this came across Facebook. Somebody was selling it at a really good price. Had to jump on it, couldn't pass it up. Let's make some pizzas. Still sealed. I get to open her up like if I bought it from the store. Done a little research on it, and I've already bought the conversion kit to be able to run my big propane tanks off of it instead of having to use the little green ones. Packaged in there really good. Let's get it flipped over. We can put the legs on it. I'm hoping this will fit on the Blackstone table that I have, the foldable one. I think it will. We'll start with the legs according to the instructions. All right, I'm not finding the screws for the legs. All right, folks, I've cleaned up. I've emptied out all the boxes, went through all the bags again, cannot find the screws. My next step is get a hold of Blackstone, see if they can send me some replacements, or even if I have to purchase them. But if you saw, I mean, everything was still factory sealed. I opened everything up piece by piece. I went through all the inside. There's nothing else here. Let me get a hold of Blackstone. We'll be right back. All right, here we are about 10 days later. I got a hold of Blackstone customer service, explained to them the situation. They immediately put in an order for replacement screws. They did say that there's one screw, I believe, that's on back order that won't be here till sometime September. But I think I should be able to put most of this together, and we'll see where we end up, whether it's usable or not, or whether I'm gonna have to wait actually until September to start trying it out. So I've already put in here, was it one AA battery, and then I put in this turn knob, and now we gotta attach the baffle panel to the front panel. Like this. Nope, let's go the other way. Let's flip that around this way. I hope. If not, we can take it off. It's just 2 screws. Just like that there. Easy enough. Step 3. This already shows. Well, let me go back. Got to put the legs on. And there. A hole. They have a mark A, and then on here it says, and it's got the marking on there where you to help line them up. All right, let's get this flipped around. Stand it up on its legs. There we go. I'm gonna line this up inside. Son of a...
What happened?
I found the screws.
Where were they?
Inside the oven, squished all the way to one end. God. Well, I guess we're gonna be able to finish the oven today. Jeez, I looked everywhere.
And I knew you didn't.
You sure about that? Well, either way, Blackstone customer service was on point. I mean, didn't give me any issues about the missing screws. So, kudos to them for that. All right, got that done. Gonna go somehow like that. So let's figure, okay, those are just plain little hooks. Let me grab that other one. Like this, if you can see right here, it's got a little hook right here that we're just gonna hook on to these little holes right here on the side. And then we have one of these. I guess these were the screws they were talking about, were on back order from until September. Luckily I found these and we won't have to wait for those now. Go right there. Tighten that down. Then this one just slides in. Hook it over here. All right, just like that. Flip this side up. Another one of these screws. There we go. Get that screwed in. So that is pretty much it as far as putting it together. The only other thing I do want to show you is the conversion kit that I bought to be able to use the I guess it's the 5-gallon propane tank that I use, so that I don't have to use those little green ones. I don't have any of them and I don't want to have to go and buy some when I have two that I can choose from to use. So this is the conversion kit right here. I mean, it's just a normal Blackstone conversion kit. I'm not going to open it up right now. I did open it up right here just to test it. Just because I don't plan on using it today. I was under the assumption that I didn't have all the screws, to be honest with you. When I originally made the video, I had already made the handmade pizza dough. And with that, I ended up finishing it up in the oven just because I didn't think I had all the screws for the pizza oven, or we would have had a full video. So this is basically gonna be just an unboxing, but let me show you real quick. One of the other things that it does say is that I could use 4 AA batteries to run the turntable or a plug. I'm not gonna use the batteries. I'm probably just gonna use strictly the plug. But so back here in the back, you can see this little nipple right here. It is just going, we're just going to tie this into there or screw this into there once we get ready. Just like that. And then this end right here will go straight into the propane tank. Simple as that. So then the only other accessory that I bought was the infrared gun to check the turntable, the heat inside the oven for when I put the pizza in there. I kind of wrestled with buying Blackstone brand or this one off of Amazon. I think I got this one probably half of what a Blackstone one costed me. So, I mean, you do you, do what you can afford. I may end up using this a lot on the griddle series that I have coming up. So stay tuned for those and we'll see you next time. You know, life is just like pizza. It's all about the timing. 1 minute, you're riding high with a brand new Blackstone Leggero Pizza Oven. Still factory sealed, scored off of Facebook for a heck of a price. Like you just won the outdoor cooking lottery. You got the homemade dough rising, your sauce is on point, and the only thing left is to put this bad boy together. But halfway through the process, no screws, nada, zilch. Suddenly, you're not making pizza oven artisan masterpieces. You're baking pies in your regular old oven like it's 1995. So you reach out to customer service. You wait the 10 days like a patient saint. Then as you finally start to assemble it, boom, there they are, the original screws, just chilling in the back of the oven the whole time. So the lesson here, sometimes the thing we need most are already right there. We just haven't looked deep enough or far enough in the back. Whether it's a bag of screws, a hidden talent, or a little patience, it might just be waiting for the right moment to show up. So until next time, keep the grill hot and the seasoning simple.